Hello and welcome back to the Bump Out Podcast. My name is Hayden Short. I'm a winner and I'm joined by my best mate, Adrian Messner.
And I'm a loser.
Not in life.
I also lost the Bulldogs game, so...
Nah, you're a winner in my eyes, mate.
Oh, mate, what a weekend. What a weekend.
Yeah, 4 games.
You look absolutely drained.
I'm quite...
Emotionally?
I'm pretty drained, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not tired. I'm just a bit drained. Just the up and downness.
Mm-hmm. The up
As
and
we usually
downness.
say. We make up a few sayings and words on this podcast and that's one of them.
Up and downness.
A lot of up and downness.
Mm.
People were commenting on the... Oh, this is straight to me. Thanks for that. You throw it to me. I like
Throwing
it.
straight to you, hey.
Yeah, the 1 hour stream I did yesterday on our TikTok.
Shout out to that. You done well, mate. Really big push.
Big push. Finished editing last night, 12:30.
That's
Got
crazy.
it up about 1:45.
You striked
And-
while the iron was hot.
I had to. I thought if I get out tomorrow, I don't think it's going to hit.
It's not going to hit the same.
Nah, not the same. And a lot
Needs
of
to be
the
relevant.
Broncos pages that collabed with us on
Yep.
Instagram, bumpout.podcast, they all accepted it at that time too. They were
Thank
up.
you very much to all of them.
Yeah, shout out to the penalty Broncos boys. Check them out.
And Bronx Nation.
Yeah, obviously
Bronx
they're all
Nation is-
very one-eyed, respectfully.
Same as you, so that makes no difference.
Well, I'm nowhere near like them, like the Broncos pages.
If we're talking one-eyed, I've got someone in mind, but we'll keep that to ourselves.
yeah, we will. We'll get to it when we get to the game.
We will get
How
to
are
it.
you? How was your weekend? Have you got over the Bulldogs loss on Friday?
Honestly, bro, Saturday morning, I was actually, I was definitely in my feels.
Still feeling it?
In my
Yeah,
feels,
fair.
right?
That's a finals game.
Then I slowly got over it maybe Sunday, and then my wife did remind me last night as we watched the Broncos win
Yeah.
that we lost. So
What did she say? How'd she bring that up?
it was more, we were just talking about like that you were doing a live stream, and then I was like, man, he was so excited to have a look. And then, like, even for me, I was up and down as well. Like, a lot of up and downness.
A lot of the
even for
NRL
me,
fans. Yeah.
Even me. And then, yeah, we were just talking about, like, how basically how happy you'd be. And then it was like, oh, I remember when Hayden was here and you watched them lose? Like, how different were yous? Like,
Yeah.
imagine if you won. I was like, yeah, thanks, Marcia. Cheers. Thanks for that. That is my wife's name, so... Really good. Thank you. So today, a bit flat again,
Yeah.
but mate, we're
Yeah.
here. We're pushing.
You're doing very well.
I'm
as
happy
usual.
for you. I am happy for you.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm just getting something.
Yep.
The Raiders fans have sent something in. I've got, if you check your emails later on, there's a
Yep.
lottery ticket.
Really?
Yeah, sent from Hudson Young. So
I wasn't sure if the rude finger was going to be back at me as well.
Rude finger will not be there.
No,
No.
okay, good. That's very
No
respectful
rude
from them.
fingers. Very respectful.
Hey, we'll just preface this whole episode with Canberra. You did well. You're not faders. People can say Raiders the faders.
Raiders are
Hold
definitely
on,
not
they
faders.
nearly won the game 3 times. I felt it every time. It felt like the 2023 grand final. And shout out to everyone reminding me on the stream.
Oh,
and
yeah.
2015.
Oh, yeah.
Over and over. Does
Well-
this feel like 2015, Hayden? I'm like, yeah, a little bit.
Well,
A little bit. A little bit.
the result was not the
Stop
same.
reminding me. And yeah, that's why
result
when we
was not the
lost, I
same,
was like,
so-
you could see on our Bump Out Top podcast, you can see the whole, what was it, the live stream edit that I did. I'm just so overwhelmed. I
Yes,
have to think
understood.
about it again.
Yep.
I literally smiled when they won. I was like, Canberra won. They were the better team today. I still think they were the better team.
Yeah, realistically.
whole game.
For the major part of the game, I can say yes.
Yeah.
We'll speak about it more when we get into the
we'll
review,
definitely
but
get to it. But
there's a lot to
first,
chat about.
Please follow us on Instagram. I've talked about it 4 times. And TikTok, bumpout.podcast. Like us on Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube.
Hello.
Leave us a 5-star rating on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. It sounds like that's working too.
It
People are
sounds like-
loving it.
It is.
People are loving it.
Proof is in the pudding, bro.
5 stars only.
5 stars only, no less.
5 stars for short star.
I think I've said that for 100. What are we on? 130,
140.
38? Oh
Welcome.
my God.
140.
140. What are we going to do for 150?
I've got an idea as well for the pre-Dally M one. And it does involve suits or dressing
Are
up.
we here?
We
We need to look up Dally M's.
Good
When's
question.
the Dally M's? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great question. We're going to look up that. Or look that up.
Yeah, I'll
English
look
is,
it up.
English is a second language. Also, be sure to check out our New Zealand Warriors 2014 Heritage Jersey giveaway. That's on our Instagram at bumpout.podcast again. I don't think you're going to forget it from the way I just said it. How do they enter, Adrian? What do they do?
They need to go to our Instagram. They need to like the post. I think I think we have written you can share the post as well.
Yeah, extra marks.
And then tag your friends, a friend, 2 friends, 3
As many
friends.
friends as you like, people you don't like.
More comments, more
Yeah.
entries.
Yeah, I agree. Exactly like that.
And that is an exclusive to our YouTube. So if you
Yeah.
are listening on Spotify or Apple, wherever
Yep.
you get
Or
your
there too,
podcasts,
yeah.
on YouTube, that is an exclusive to you guys only. We have decided to do that
Yeah.
off the cuff right now.
Well, you can
so
click it on the randomizer. Do you want to enter people to enter more than once if they comment? You can just say yes.
We will.
Every entry, every every time you comment, that's an entry.
So
So we haven't told anyone that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you're actually watching this on YouTube and you and your friends are in that giveaway,
Yeah, just keep going.
share it around.
Go
Tell
back.
them, go back, watch the
Tag
YouTube.
other people. Don't take the same person.
We will give you little hints and little
Yeah.
clues on how to, better your chance to win that giveaway through our podcast.
Big time.
Which is obviously streaming right now.
What were you looking up? Anything specific?
I was looking up to see when the Dally M Awards will be.
Okay.
I may have put in the wrong Google search.
Okay.
So continue and
Yep.
I will come back to you.
All good. Well, we're going to get straight into the game, Miz, so I might make you a little bit sad. Melbourne Storm defeated the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs 26-18. Relentless first belief. All I can say is I think the relentless sign must have pumped up the Dogs because through the adversity they faced, they were pretty relentless. I have to give you that.
Thank you very much.
There was a lot of belief.
I think belief, but we actually turned up, mate. Like, you can believe as much as you want. I think you even joked about it before. Like, I don't know
Yeah, last week.
how much belief we're going to have, and if Pappenhausen and Munster can come out, I think their talent's going to beat the belief. But
Yeah.
look, if a few things went our way, do I think the result would have been different? Yeah, I think so. But you can't sort of rest on your laurels, I suppose. You can't look at, what could have been. We just have to move forward now. Like,
Yeah.
next job, next man up.
Well,
and
I was
just
going to
what's
say,
happen.
next man up mentality. Shout out Willie Mason. That's what he says.
Yeah.
That's his love. He loves that saying. Shout out to the Levels podcast.
Yeah.
He goes next man up. That's what the Bulldogs are built on, and that's what happened. It's what you saw when Crichton went down. They're saying now, I'll just be the newsman. Tuala, broken leg.
Yeah.
Sexton, sternum injury.
He'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
We have 5 in doubt and Kikau refusing.
Montoya, kick out.
Kikau refusing to get eye scans so that he doesn't have the damage.
So he can play?
He said, I don't care what the damage is, I'm playing.
So if he takes the pain, he could play? Is that
Exactly.
because it's a safety thing for the club
Pain
to tell him
management
not
thing.
to?
I think he should probably go see the eye
agree,
doctor just in case.
Eye's a bit more longer term than a finals game.
That's what I mean. Like,
Gets
you don't want to
Penrith.
go.
It's his old club. See?
Yeah.
That's the heart. That's why you bring these players in.
He wants to be there, which is
Yeah.
good. I think, a few things. Tuala, they apparently thought he had a calf strain or something.
When he just fell. You're
The
looking
guy
at being
had broken
shotgunned.
his leg.
Well done. And he still got up and tried to go, couldn't go, had to get off. In that attacking shape on that right side of the field too.
Yeah.
It was when he just fell down. Boom, sniped.
We also lost, when that happened, we lost Preston to move to centre, which he was having.
Oh, bro,
he was hammering down
He's
that.
an absolute handful.
Yeah. He was a handful for Munster.
Yes.
So he kept getting isolated on Munster, and Munster turned up
Well, we
time
saw
and
the
time
week
again.
before, Walsh straight at Munster.
Straight through.
Straight through. Just a few things. Pez starting at 7. Howarth in the centres. Kiraz on the wing as well for the Dogs.
Yep.
Not much else that I have. Adrian, you can get to whatever you need to, and I'll just add where I need to.
I think I just want to go back and forth now at this point of the year. I
Okay.
think I want you to jump in
Sure.
wherever you feel need be. So I just thought for finals football, I definitely expected a grindy game. We did get that to an extent, I suppose. We had a few key errors in good ball, nice and early as well. I felt Galvin maybe looked a little bit rattled. You can tell that he hasn't had much finals experience.
Okay.
I felt like we just needed a little bit of a calm head and then enter Toby Sexton. So with that injury to Stephen Crichton, we obviously pushed Matt Burton out to centre. What did you think?
And he might have been one of the players of the match.
Literally.
The way he was playing, carrying the Bulldogs on his back. There's something with that centre position. That man, that's where Crichton would have been.
Left centre
Left.
would have been... No, Crichton played
left
right.
is-
They moved
left is
Tuala to
usually
the right.
Sherry.
Yeah, correct. Correct.
It's that centre position for the Dogs.
I think that was his best game for the Dogs,
Yep.
moving to centre.
Yeah, 100%. I think there would be maybe 1 or 2 standout games with Burton at 6. But the way he played there, we've talked about it. I've talked about him maybe going to fullback, but the centre, with the big body that he has, he's got great vision, good hole running, he's strong. That's a premier centre stats.
Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%. I felt actually he was more involved, weirdly, at
Yeah.
left centre.
He was.
And I'm like, man, I just want you to be selfish now. Like, and then you look at the way that Sexton and Galvin played. I think that they sort of suit each other.
Yeah.
It's very similar to, I suppose, what we're thinking for the future. Mitch Woods, Locke Galvin, maybe
Yeah,
in the Senate,
100%.
in the halves
In the
together.
halves, I really liked as well how halftime Sexton didn't feel out of place. Come on, talk to Galvin straight away.
Yeah.
As soon as a halftime bell went, he's straight to Galvin having
See,
a chat to him.
Maybe that's what Galvin lacks in Burton as a halves partner. That communication.
He doesn't seem very confident in himself.
Maybe
Burton.
someone-
He's a bit more laid back.
Sexton's happy to come on and tell you where to go, tell you what to do. Like, boys, I need you here,
So
I need
who's
you
the
there.
7 there?
7 would be Sexton. Yeah.
I agree. I like that.
He takes control, mate. He takes control. But like I said to you, like Galvin looked a little bit rattled. Him and I suppose Kurt Mann as well, they were just pushing those passes on the short balls.
Yep. Right side of the field.
A little bit too much. You know, like you always want to keep the forwards guessing, especially through that middle third of the Storm. But look, defensively was probably, it would have been where I wanted us to show the most heart.
Yep.
We did. If you take away that first try, like our spacing was extremely shocking.
Yeah, a few good holes at the back of shape. Dogs fall off tackle.
But
next play, Katoa scores, which is how it would have happened.
But that's shocking.
Yeah,
like that to me, I looked at that and I went,
it's not convincing, is it?
They're going to put 40 on us if we play like that. And it like sort of kicked this into gear. And then you take that into the intercept, take those two away, we're up with our leader off the field.
Yeah.
Like that is a huge blow. Out of our whole team, I suppose you don't really want Burton to go down, but I feel like he's replaceable in those scenarios.
Especially with Sexton there.
You take Crichton off that field.
And Sherry. Like Sherry and Crichton have been the mainstay though. Like in games where you're grinding, Sherry hits a gun hole, Preston takes one, Kickout takes one, Sherry gets one and scores. Most games.
There were a few times, I think you and I were watching it together, and we even saw when Burton scored his try, we were like, Sherry would absolutely annihilate whoever was his 100%. Opposing centre there.
At nearly every centre he would have got through.
I think he would have had a blinder. Strong. We missed him a lot. I think if we had him and we lost Crichton, we might have been okay.
Yeah.
But I think just, again, shifting Preston was our worst option, I suppose.
Well, we saw the same thing with Halasima on the weekend for the Wars.
Yeah.
In the centre, he's a gun, can run a good hole, he's strong, but you just need a centre. You need a centre there, unfortunately.
That's why that position is a specialist position.
And unfortunately, that right centre position for the Wars is just not, it's cursed. Everyone's getting injured.
Whoever goes there is cursed. Yeah,
shout out to Halasima. I hope he doesn't get injured in off-season
on
his Mad Monday.
He's okay.
On his Mad Monday today. Yeah.
Mates, we saw Connor Tracy go back to his OG role of fullback. I think he was a shining light. And I think the blessing, I suppose, is we can now see Connor Tracy go back to his natural role. He's used to playing a little bit of first receiver. We saw it early in the year, especially when his form was really, really good.
Yeah.
Especially toward that middle part of the year around Origin time. He was getting try, assist, left, right and centre and just taking control of the right side. And I think that may be what Galvin and possibly the halves of Sexton this week, depending on how we decide to line up.
Yeah.
So you think we should
big time
push Burton and play Sexton?
The way they played, yeah. And I think Burton will love that. He'll eat that shit up. It's against Penrith.
Yeah.
He'd probably play left. You wouldn't go to Wala now, would you?
Sherry can play right. Sherry's be back. Yeah. HIA. So
would you go Sherry still left then? And Burton right?
Nah.
He's got a good right foot though.
Nah, I still play Bronson on the right.
You still like Bronson?
Bronson on the right. Bronson on the right because he's just, again, more experienced playing both sides.
Yeah, like that. I still think it's settled. It's settled with the halves. They were so exciting.
They were. But we got lucky, admittedly, with Sexton's first try as well.
Yeah,
you think back to that.
Yep.
Off the knee. But you got to be in that position to score the try.
You got to want it. And it's a bit of a masterstroke from the coach. So Raudo, I was going to come on here and say, what are you doing getting rid of Marnie?
Money, yeah, I know.
He's my boy. I've been his advocate all year.
Same as me,
One of the best things.
Same as me, though. I've been a huge fan of Marnie, and I thought he should have probably been still starting at hooker.
Kickout comes off. Who comes on? Harry Hayes. Who come on late onto the bench? Who Curran replaced someone in the front row?
See, again, we're gonna talk a lot about it this week. I think you're gonna see the teams who have done really well. They have depth in key areas,
big time.
And for us, every team's key areas change. You know what I mean? Like I suppose for the Broncos, you got the halves depth. Us, second row center. We have so many players you can plug and play and just move pieces around.
Canberra forwards.
That's what I mean.
Sharks. 9 backs,
Sharks, big
forwards.
time. Sharks, big time.
Roosters,
it's
young boys coming up.
Yeah,
them as well. Like the Wars as well. They won New South Wales Cup on the weekend, so they were into the prelim.
That's phenomenal.
Or did they win? No, I think they lost actually.
They lost against the Dragons,
They
didn't
got a second chance. Yeah, Ilias.
That's right.
Ilias and Buchanan, Loco,
Cody Ramsey. Yeah,
Cody Ramsey looking good too.
Yeah,
that was for the prelim straight in.
That's crazy.
They're good team. That's the depth as well. The Dragons are the one we talked about all year.
It just shows that if you're going to push late into September, you need that depth. If you don't have it, you won't be there. It's plain and simple.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Shout out to the Plain and Simple boys.
Plain and simple. There you go.
It's plain and simple.
There you go. Mate, scramble defense.
Yep.
We got back to it. Our line speed was pretty good. again, just those key moments, bro. But talking about key moments, like I think I've talked about my own team enough. Like I'm very proud of our effort. I have to say that. Like, especially, even though kick out throws in intercepts to essentially put the final nail in the coffin for our hopes for a straight to prelim win.
Yep.
We could have won on that play. We could have won on that play. If Warbrick, for some reason, his positioning is off, we catch it, we score, we win. Yep. I'm happy that he throws it, right? Like, similar to your Reece Walsh. Oh, well, your Paddy.
Paddy to Mariner. Right. Saves the game.
If they don't take that, game's over, bro.
That's extra time, yeah.
Game's over. But you just got to back your boys to be able to have the confidence to do that.
Yep.
So, happy, onwards and upwards, onto Penrith. But there is a big but. We played the Storm, and I absolutely hate how much I love Jonah Pezzett.
Yeah. Let's get to him.
It's
the poise on the kid.
Oh, my God.
That's the word that I put straight away at him. It actually heard someone, I think it was Andrew Johns.
Yeah.
I think he was saying arrogance. He just plays a little bit of arrogance. The way he looks up as well when he come onto the field, just breathing in, looking up, like just shaking his head. He's going, taking such a good player. He kicks a 40-20 without even trying. Shout out to Reece Walsh. Similar type thing. Leading to the Lasati try straight after that.
Yeah, quick play the ball.
Like, man, just Lasati as well. That's a future combination.
But what is it, Hayden? It's depth. It's having guys in those key positions, whatever key position is for you.
Yeah.
And for that team, that is exactly where they need it. And we spoke about it for weeks. Why the hell is Tyron Wishart starting at 7? And Craig Bellamy, mate, chestnut checkers.
Yeah. He was waiting for this time.
Yeah.
He was building him up. We talked about it. He's been building him up, and he definitely built him up for this type of game.
We would have done our homework all week on Wishart playing 7.
Yeah, because it's erratic.
It's what they're going to do.
Yeah.
And then late change, game day change. Fucking hell,
just
man.
the amount of players he draws in from that straightening up and turning of the shoulder. No one attacked Pezzett at all game.
Yeah.
They can't shoot Pezzett because you don't know what he's going to do. There's probably haven't been on a video, but his pace as well, the tempo, the good halves, the Adam Reynolds, the Isaiah Katoa.
It's Isaiah Katoa.
Stop, move out the back, and it's just straight away you're up. Just your man at the back needs to hit the right man. And if that's not Meaney, if it's Pappy, you probably score 2 or 3 more.
That's what I mean. Like,
big fan of Meaney still. But
big time. Did his role. Did his role again.
Yeah.
Keyword, depth.
Yep.
He's there. He's ready to go. But like, they just tighten the screws. It was like you haven't seen the Storm necessarily play like that. Because when Hughes is on, they're so much more flashy. Like, I just feel like they're really trying to roll that play of the ball.
Yeah.
And then it's him, it's Munster, it's Pappenhausen, all around the ruck. But with Pezzett, it's, all right, we're going to work to a position on the field, and then I'm going to get you good ball out the back. That's basically what he does. He just sets up his back rowers. He knows where his key targets are, and he just hits the spot time and time again. How many times did we sit there and go, that hit, Connor Tracy's just caught that ball 5 meters out from the goal line again?
Every kick.
Every kick.
He was looking back to go, can I get in the in goal? No, I can't. It's just out.
It's pinpoint.
It's incredible. Coming off injury too. And for the Storm, with the pressure on him, he hasn't been there winning comps for the last 12 years.
No.
He hasn't been there with Craig Bellamy for 10, 40 years. With Craig Bellamy.
40 years still playing.
He hasn't won.
No.
He's coming in as a player who comes off injury and coming on like, I've got this. I'm going to carry this side with the Dally M medalist, the reigning Dally M medalist, not in the side.
Yeah.
And Munster captains his state. I got it. I got this with the boys.
So this is the thing that worries me the most is they were at maybe 70%.
Yeah.
And they beat us. Did they beat us easily? No. No, but they still got the wood over us.
Yeah.
That's what worries me. That's what says, can we take it to the next level? Because I know that the Storm can.
Oh, yeah, big time. Well, talking about the next level, Stefano Toikamanu. Massive, 54 minutes, 17 runs, 152 metres, 53 post-contact, 14 tackle breaks for a front rower.
I was waiting for that.
34 tackles. How many missed, Adrian, do you think? Zilch. 0 missed. How many errors? Bit like Reece Walsh, 0 errors. 0 errors.
0 errors.
New South Wales, we were saying... What did New South Wales really see in him at the start? Not disrespectfully, just we have other guys. This is the Max King. It's the Stefano Toikamanu pick. Why do you pick these guys? For this exact reason.
But that
He saves his best game for this finals week
it's
one.
the second stint. It's the second stint.
Yeah,
it's
good. It's really good.
This is exactly why Nas won't be selected again for the Storm. This is why they're looking at moving Nas on. They don't need him. They've got Utukamanu to play that role.
Josh King, safe as houses as well.
Comes on, rolls the ruck initially, break, and then his second stint is the key, bro.
Incredible.
Like they got the toilets to fill the gap
Yeah.
into the championship minutes.
Yep.
And then Utukamanu comes out with a display like that. Like
Anyone
where was
that
that?
doesn't know what that is, that's a toiler. I call them toilets.
Yeah, toilet, same thing.
Yeah.
On this podcast. But where was that in New South Wales? Game
we
3.
saw a little bit of that. We didn't see the fitness and the impact as such, but we saw the relentlessness.
Maybe he needed a start. Maybe he needed that opportunity for a second stint.
So you go Toikamanu and Max King,
Maybe.
and then you go get off early for like a Jakey or
And
someone.
then Spencer comes on.
And Spencer or
Then once
any
Spencer comes back off, Utukamanu.
Kalomatangi, like any of these guys. It's
Bloody
fun.
hell.
It's fun to talk about. Back to Origin.
mate.
Back to Origin after finals week one.
But it's also like the offloads that he had.
Oh, man.
Like he's tackle breaking, he's skiddling our defense, offloading.
17 runs, 14 tackle breaks. Three runs he didn't make a break, a tackle break.
Well, I think
Like,
there'd be a few runs in there with more than one tackle break
there
as well.
was. There was. It was just meter after meter after meter. And we were going, how's he doing that? He doesn't even look like he's trying to.
Well, look, smaller forward pack. The
Yeah.
Dogs have a smaller forward pack. We don't really have the big dog to come out and
to
we're
whack him.
screaming for like a Payne Haas or a Tino in that instance.
Okay, man. Leave us
When
leave
they
us
both
alone.
sign
Leave
for
us
us.
alone.
When they both sign for us in 2 years.
Something frustrating though before we move on. The Melbourne theatrical, their performances in the final 15 minutes. Actually, wasn't just final 15 minutes. Extremely frustrating to watch. It was throughout the game.
Yeah.
I haven't really recognised the wrestle, the holding down, the shit that Melbourne do until last week when we versed them and I was watching it so closely.
Yeah.
And then this is another reason why I came over your house. I said to Tara, I need to go and watch this with Adrian because I have a feeling they're going to lose, but Storm are just going to be throwing shit. And I want to hear what Adrian says live. Because I could say my own things.
I cannot repeat what I was saying.
You can't.
Cannot.
Well, you could, but we probably wouldn't put it up. It'd be beeping every few words. There are a lot of them. It wasn't just the last 15. Obviously, that's when push came to shove and
There were
you
a
were
couple
fighting
of-
back momentum.
I think the only thing I could repeat is there's a couple of you cats.
You cat. Exactly what I felt. Yeah. And they were just, they're the best at it, but geez, they should have been binned. I was yelling last night at Canberra, they should have been binned. If they should have been binned,
Bro, you
Melbourne
can't-
should have been binned for sure.
The one that springs to mind is Munster, acting like his leg is snapped in two,
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
and then all of a sudden there's no penalty given, and
Miraculous.
bro. That's
was
the same
bad.
as they're slowly finding it out now
Yep.
with the HIAs. If you stay down and you try and take the hit, they're going to send you for an HIA.
The HIA, the inside shoulder block shape, if you're just falling.
Yeah.
The little things like that. They're using a little bit more common sense than usual, which I like.
Oh, fuck.
It's frustrating. I know I brought it back. I brought it back because I thought I'd write that at the end because I
Yeah.
don't want to piss you off at the start.
Yeah, I know.
Because it pisses me off to think about it.
Another honourable mention for the Storm, Eli
Please.
Katoa.
I wasn't sure anyone would be as good as Eli Katoa from the weekend. I thought no one's going to be close until I see Hudson Young, but we'll get to him later. Eli Katoa, Hudson Young, second roles of the year. Don't even talk about it. I don't want to talk about it again.
I think we had a similar conversation last year with Angus Crichton and again Eli Katoa.
Eli Katoa.
Just leaps and bounds ahead. No one even close.
Preston, close.
Preston got
Not the
suspended for
same,
like 6 games. So
But that's the reason we couldn't talk about it yet.
if he played this full season, I can see why you would
Could see,
suggest.
yeah. It'd be close. It'd be third. It'd be
Yeah.
like that Scott Drinkwater, maybe Reece Walsh in that Dally M race we've got going. We've got
Yeah.
few little random ones in there.
We
that
have
we
a
go,
few sneaky ones
We've got a
that-
few sprinkles that we think top 5 is going to be a few
Sprinkle a
smokies.
few points there, a few points
Guthos,
there.
the little things like that. It's like who's reforming for their team.
Yeah.
But we're moving on, Adrian. You feeling good about this game? As good as you can be.
Honestly, like I'm not going to sit here and cry about who we versed.
Yeah.
But how the fuck do we finish third and then cop Melbourne into Penrith?
Yeah, I know.
Like
I know. Yeah.
how? How?
This is
But
a stream conversation.
there is also something that me and you have put in the universe.
Yep.
We're not going to be in the country, and the Broncos and the Bulldogs may possibly end up against each other.
I don't want to
in a
verse you,
prelim.
though. I don't really want to. I'd rather like. Would you rather you lose,
Yeah.
or would you rather you lose against me?
No, honestly, yes.
You'd rather you lose against me.
No.
You'd rather lose beforehand?
I'd rather lose beforehand
Yeah,
because
I
I want you to
agree.
beat Penrith.
Yeah, that's tough. I think they'll win. If they beat you, they probably beat it. Yeah, let's not talk about it.
I still got more. Let's not even put any in the verse.
Let's talk about it.
Nope.
Nope. Fuck off.
Nope.
Penrith, get
Fuck
out.
off.
All right, speaking of Penrith Panthers defeated the New Zealand Warriors 24-8, keeping their 5-peat alive. Get out. Piss off.
Yep.
But I do think the score flatters Penrith a bit. 12-8, up 15 minutes to go.
Yeah.
A bit of Canberra Broncos about it, considering it wasn't 16 points, but too good. Warriors, they were wrestling back momentum. And I think I'm proud of the Warriors. As a Warriors fan myself, underneath you can see the Warriors jersey.
Yep.
It was just the acrobatic Alamotti, throws the ball back in, gets out of the in goal. I'm thinking, impressive. Like, how good is this?
So
Going
athletic.
back, I'm already looking down at my phone going, I'm going to record this. Warriors aim up, keep him within the 20. Cleary kicks it inside the 20. I'm thinking, let's go back. Before I go back, ball bounces awkwardly. Garner gets to it first. Couple passes and a try against the run of play.
Couple passes.
That killed him. Couple passes. The pass.
Couple passes.
Couple NFL passes.
Couple forward passes.
I'm going to say, I think most people wrote forward on our poll we put up. I think I'm going to say, as a neutral, I'm happy either way. I do think personally it's forward, but I can see, like, I feel bad.
Jeez, you're tiptoeing, aren't you?
I am. I think it's forward, but I'm happy either way.
That is a fucking forward pass Monday to Sunday, bro.
Yeah.
Every day, no matter what time of the day it is, for the next 100 years, for the last 100 years.
The issue is the next try, 8 minutes to go or so, picks up the ball off a scrappy backline play at halfway.
Yeah.
But they run away. The Wars were in the game until this. That's the issue.
They're done. They're done after. That's the confidence killer.
And Wars fans, you're going to love this. You lost against Broncos last year from a forward pass. Did it lose you the game? No. Did it ruin momentum again?
Absolutely.
2 years in a row? It did. And I'm telling you as a Broncos fan, forward pass, way more forward than this one. Ruin the game. It's moments, it's momentum.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what stuffed you up. I think you're in this. And the issue was, Wars finished with 70% completion rate. You can't afford to have 16 errors against Penrith.
It was shocking,
No
really.
matter the conditions or home ground advantage, you cannot have 16 errors.
I didn't want to give any game a game this week, but it was it was the errors.
Yeah.
The errors in this game, and I suppose the next game as well, would be my portion of the...
Yeah. Well, that's
something
why
that
they
wasn't
both
great.
finished in the bottom four of the 8.
Yeah.
That's why. The first game and the last game, obviously the last game was a lot better, but the first game was still in it, still going. If you don't get the injuries, that's a classic game. It's a classic,
honestly
it's a
is.
classic
It
Storm
honestly-
Dogs.
But again, I suppose we go back to the Dogs. Yeah, I know. I could go back there all day, but
Yeah.
Warriors,
Let's
bro.
be positive for the Wars, like to be in the game 12-8 against the
Do you think...
four-time. Shit,
Hayden,
didn't
four-time.
mean to. I
Hayden,
didn't mean
four-time.
to
Can we
say
edit
nearly
that,
5
Pat?
times.
Edit that. Yeah.
Edit it out. If they win again, I can't. No,
Don't get me
go.
wrong.
I don't care.
Nah.
Not talking
Let's
about
not
it.
even talk about it.
Yet.
No,
Warriors.
not yet. Later. Warriors. Chance to Klokstad.
Yeah.
Defensive positioning. You've put a
Story up.
Put a story up. What's your angle? Tell me. Is he too deep? And I'll give you mine first.
Yeah.
Wrong position.
Wrong position.
Wrong position.
The only thing I can think of, I was trying to find different camera angles, which I couldn't find. Even on the Alamotti, when he gets out of the in goal, I was trying to look in the background to see where Chance is. Couldn't see him.
Mm-hmm.
Why is he inside the 20? I understand 2040, 2020. He's obviously thinking 2020. He can kick the 2020. But why are you so deep? And the thing someone else wrote to us, shout out to the Waz fan, why is DWZ not attacking the ball? The bounce was horrid. It's wet conditions. They've been falling all game. They made 16 errors.
Yeah.
So obviously he didn't want to attack it. He sat back a bit. Chance is nowhere in sight.
See, you know what
That's
the problem
a Reece
is?
Walsh thing.
You know what the problem is? Like, yeah, he can kick a 2040, right?
Easy.
A 2040.
Easy.
So I can understand why you might be on the 40,
Or the 30.
right?
Like to attack the ball. Understand that.
And he, throughout the whole game, I could say, I think he was probably the Warriors' best, Chance.
Yeah.
Chance, effort-wise, he turned up everywhere that Cleary wanted him to go.
Yeah.
He yo-yoed him, bro, from
Yep.
side to
Yeah.
side to side to side.
The grub was in the in goal.
And you can see even from the best fullbacks in the game, like, you're going to make mistakes, and that's his mistake.
Yep.
Would you rather that than a mistake like in a little grubber and being out of position?
Yes.
Probably.
Big time.
Probably.
The only thing I can think that I wrote to the Wise fan, that he was getting treated by the trainer. But that timing, really?
No, you shouldn't be.
I
You
don't
shouldn't
think
be.
so.
You shouldn't be.
He
Like,
looked fine.
I also heard that he didn't know that they were so deep in their own end. Like, are you not watching?
Yeah, I don't want to go at Chance. He's an elite fullback.
And
But-
this is why I'm saying to you, he
Yeah.
was everywhere, bro.
Yeah,
He's allowed to be tired.
of course.
Like, out of everybody in that whole Waz team, he's allowed to be tired.
Do you know what? He might have been a victim of his own fitness.
Yeah.
Because he might have went, I'll attack this ball, get it.
Yeah.
But our wingers are so wide. The stuffed up kick from Cleary won him the game.
Yeah.
That was one of the worst kicks I've seen from him, but it was awkward. He had pressure. It's wet.
Yeah.
Couldn't get a hold of it as like he wanted. It's
The
windy.
worst thing was it was such a good defensive set.
Yes.
And I'm thinking, bro, Chance is going to catch this on the 40. He's probably going to return to the 50. Momentum's here.
100%.
They're looking good.
Yep.
We've just seen Leka run wild.
Down by 4.
And
Did
I'm
you
like,
see that
man.
second tackle off Alamotti?
Yeah.
Edwards took that ball. Jackson Ford. Bench
Jackson
forward. I love Jackson
Ford.
Bench forward, I think it was Stower Smith was on, Aaron Clark and Harris or someone else was there.
so much to
there
talk
were
about in that
4 or
one
5.
sentence.
There were 4 or 5 ready to take Edwards' head off. And they pulled back, went up as a line. Whoever hit him, they all pulled back.
Yeah.
And then they went again. They didn't get out of their 20-meter mark.
They hunted as a pack because Aaron Clark had just come back on for his fucking second stint.
We're going to talk about this in a sec. Do you know how many minutes he played? Can we talk about it now?
Now, hit me.
Now, 37 minutes.
That is horrid.
Was it HIA or injury? Did I miss something?
Is he sick?
Did I miss something?
happening?
Did I miss
No,
something?
you missed nothing.
That's what I'm thinking. I might have missed. I went
I
back
watched
and
every
tried to-
minute.
I don't. He came off for Dimitrik.
Yeah.
That confused
Quite
me.
early
That
too.
confused me first.
I understand because Dimitri has that little ball playing, so he can probably play
but
the
was
13
that-
role.
So are they feeding him in then? Because the youth coming up, the Halasima second row starting next year for sure.
Yeah,
it's done.
Fuck.
He's starting second. Like I know, it might have been a chess thing.
Nah.
But 37 minutes, this is it. 24 tackles, none missed for Aaron Clark.
Yeah.
14 runs for 116 meters, 14 runs. 54 post contact, 2 tackle breaks. He shouldn't be breaking tackles. 2 tackle breaks.
Go back to the start of the game, right? When he started the game.
Yeah.
Panthers give away 4 penalties in 17 minutes all through the ruck. Why? Aaron Clark is on the front foot, bro.
Speed.
It's speed. It's Jackson Ford and Aaron Clark acting together. James Fisher-Harris had a great start to the game.
Yep.
What they're doing is they're just rolling that middle third. Penrith couldn't keep up.
Yeah, that's...
So then what does Andrew Webster go?
Yeah.
You're going to have a break now.
Do you think because they were excelling, he brought him off to conserve him and then re-enter that later?
But
like
you put him
talking
on
about?
way too late. Way too late.
Yeah.
Is he sitting there going, oh, I'm going to bide my time and just put him whenever I'm going to know the moment and he's going to need to go back on. And I just don't think he hit that moment right.
You're right. Yeah, I think they probably lost the mini battles after that. I think the weather got to him, the errors.
Yeah.
I just don't think Aaron Clark has errors. He had made no errors.
No.
In the thing you lacked, you were making too many errors. You didn't have the ball. Mm-hmm. So like what?
I don't know, bro.
It pissed me off seeing it because I was like, what do you... Is he out of favour? Is he because
There's no way. He's about to win Dally M Lock of the Year by a country
and
mile.
play for the Kiwis?
And play for the Kiwis. And I honestly, he should be in that leadership group next year. I think he should be a vice captain of the club. He genuinely, has turned his game around in 1 year.
The only thing I can think is being needled up. Obviously, he's been,
He has to be carrying something.
Every player's being needled up. We know that.
So
That's
this
why
is-
you want the week off.
This is where you want the insight, bro.
But this is exactly what we've talked about now. 37 minutes. We were saying it's the master stroke from the Storm to bring Itoikimanu on and play in better minutes.
Yeah.
Perfect timing. And then you have this.
Yeah.
Is it the coach? Is it a little thing like I'm playing chess and I got it wrong?
Is he out thinking the room?
Maybe. Because we thought he was saving the minutes for now.
Yeah.
It went down again.
But then
It went
last
down
week.
nearly 25
But
minutes.
then last week he played 60.
Maybe he wasn't happy with him last week.
I thought he was. I thought he got to a ton of
And
work.
that's not a knock on the bench players either.
God no.
The gun guys coming on are still fighting. They're fighting and they're quality players. So
but it's just not.
that's the luxury
but
you
you-
have though.
Yeah,
as
but,
a wise
but
player
those guys
right
are going
now.
to get you here.
Yeah,
To beat Penrith, you got to be here. Aaron
and they
Clark
were.
can get you there.
yeah.
That's the thing. We've saw it. There's a reason they were in the top 4 for 26 rounds.
Yeah.
It was the start of the year. It was their players. I don't know. I feel like they had the formula and they just didn't really go into it. I don't know.
Maybe these injuries or something happened. There were a few HIAs, both teams.
I think you said it.
He's carrying something.
He must be carrying something.
Could be a shoulder. Could be something that hurts the ball playing because he doesn't miss tackles.
No.
And he's still running. It could be something little.
His stats don't tell you anything. Like if he's injured, surely he's getting a couple of mixed tackles or something. Could have been sick.
Sickness. 37 minutes is big against Penrith in that weather as well.
I agree.
Wet underfoot.
Yeah.
One more shout out, Isaiah Papali'i for Penrith.
Oh, man.
Absolutely massive. He's been a revelation for this Penrith side, coming off the bench too.
Yeah.
The luxury of having him coming off the bench, it's incredible.
Yeah,
he was Parramatta form again.
He was over 150 metres. I think he was only on for less than 30 minutes. And this is when this is literally just off the top of the dome, remembering the commentators saying he's over 150 metres after 30 minutes.
This is what you bring.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Oh, is that your standout?
That's my standout, bro.
Love it. Yeah, I didn't even
Papali'i.
have him as standout. I just went, I love the impact.
Yeah.
Love that. Great minds.
But then again, when did Penrith sort of roll into control? It's when Papali'i came on.
Yeah. Loving the headgear on him too. Burton, who else had headgear on the weekend that doesn't wear a headgear?
Cleary scrapped the headgear, played with it for 1 week, and then had a bit of strapping.
Someone else had it too that I really liked.
To'o looks good in a headgear, weirdly, doesn't he?
Yeah. He's like a human turtle.
Brian To'o.
Down, back, shoulders up. Ninja
What
turtle.
did he say? 254 metres again?
He's a joke. I didn't even want to put his stats up because I was like, you're a machine. He didn't even need the try to make it better. But, I'm just going to run the field. I've run more meters than anyone on the field.
Yeah.
I make 1,000 tackle breaks a game. I'm just going to run the field now. From good up and in D.
One thing I noticed, Hayden, Dylan Edwards kicked the last goal.
Why do you reckon there's something going?
Nathan Cleary didn't kick the first two, didn't kick the last.
Saving himself? They've already won anyway. You think
Did he niggle?
Because he did come and improve the position too. So
why did he?
It's not a sideline.
Why
thing.
did he shank that kick? Why did he not kick the goal if they scored?
Well, he wasn't kicking in field, was he? In the past as well, he wasn't kicking.
Taking
here.
a break, but Blaze now can't do it.
No,
Blaze can't. do it.
You can't. Luai could have helped a little bit. Mitch Kenny as though hamstring as well.
Yeah.
Is he gonna be back? I'm a huge fan of Summerton though.
Honestly, I don't think it matters for them, eh?
Yeah.
The
You
9
think so?
is
Not
like
that impact. Doesn't have that impact.
no. I just don't think they need someone with impact in 9. It's just give,
tackle your ass off.
give.
Yeah,
Edwards and Alamotti as well. I think I got to mention for
big time.
Penrith. They had
Yeah.
a couple of times they got the ball back into play, but then from there, it's just what comes off the back of that. Then, all right, that little bit of belief.
Well, respectfully, Alamotti's a lower tier total. He always has been. Coming through the grades, New South Wales Cup champ.
Absolute gun. Absolute
Ripping people apart. He'd be
flag an SG ball.
And he'd be 4 or 5 tackle breaks every time he has a run.
Yeah. Even
It's
for
tall.
New South Wales 19s,
Yes.
tore up, bro.
Gun.
Tore up.
Machine. And did you see the difference now?
Yeah.
Pilates king.
Well,
I was saying
not a coincidence.
Alamotti's good too.
Not a coincidence for Alamotti.
Move on. You good? Anything else you want to add in? Because we might be getting yelled at.
Nah, let's go.
Good? Yeah, same here.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Next up, Cronulla Sharks defeated the Sydney Roosters 20-10.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely 20-10, wasn't it?
Definitely.
Felt like it was more. Sorry, Roosters. Felt like it was a bit more.
A couple of missed goals. Oh, a couple of penalty goals and stuff separated the two.
So a very stop-start first half. No real flow. Both teams testing the referee, and he found his whistle. It was in his mouth a lot more than not. The thing about this weekend, I said it yesterday watching the Broncos. I thought, we're going to lose here for the amount of ruck infringements and 6 again given away, but then penalties. Home ground advantage really helps. And who got them on Friday? Melbourne.
Mm-hmm.
Waz probably didn't do as well because they kept dropping the ball.
Waz.
Because they kept dropping the ball.
A lot of errors.
Cronulla as well.
You reckon they got him?
Well, they got him, but at the same time, Roosters were dropping the ball. Errors.
Yep.
Huge again.
Yep.
Canberra, same thing. Got them, but we'll get to the errors. The team that usually lost made the errors.
Yeah.
The next game, it's an anomaly. Canberra probably should have won. But I'm going to go straight to Trindle.
Oh,
Brilliant work from Trindle. First try. Moves off the ball, receives it outside his man. Dummy, takes contact, throws it out to Mulatalo. Goes in to score.
Yeah.
Easy as you like. Mulatalo, you've got the talent of Trindle, the vision, and then just the enthusiasm of Mulatalo. He doesn't even need the talent.
Hayden again.
He's just he exudes confidence.
He had one of the toughest missions in the NRL. Stop Mark Nwanganitawase.
Yes. The Dally M Winger of the Year.
He excelled. You can tell when he's animated and he's up for a contest, like instantly. Bro, he's in there taking 2-3 carries a set.
Yeah.
Like just getting his hands on the ball, mouthing off. And that's how you know he's on, bro.
Yeah.
That's how you know he's
While
on.
we're there, Ito Mulatalo versus Toya and Nwanganitawase.
What?
Does the matchup get hotter than that?
No.
Does it get better?
No, you may have hit the nail on the head there. Does it get hotter?
Doesn't get hotter.
Is that the hottest?
Yep.
What
Unless you went like a...
matchup?
Yeah. Unless you went like a... I'm just going to chuck players here just for the sake
You
of
might
it.
have a Stags versus Herbie or something.
That's hot. But I'm thinking as well, going like a
Psycho.
Valentine Holmes into a top or wing or something like that. Like
Yeah.
it's hot. Now we're going just
real
talent
hot.
and hot.
Yeah.
But this is hot. And it's not just hot looks, it's hot form.
It's hot form.
It's hot form. It's Ito
It's-
versus Toya. It's like older school guy, bit older head versus the young calf coming in
But it's
going,
also-
hey, bruh, I'm one of the rookies of the year. I played for
Mate,
Queensland here.
It's the person who should have won Rookie of the Year last year into a Rookie of the Year contender for this year.
Like, bro, you think you got
You
it?
think you're good, bro?
You think you're good? I got robbed last year.
Literally
I got
robbed.
robbed last year.
Literally
Hey,
got robbed.
Bostock probably deserved it, but we think Ito was our boy.
Nah, I'm going on.
Ito's
all
a
in.
machine.
Bostock did not deserve it over Ito.
Yeah, I agree.
No way.
I agree, but I don't want to shit on Bostock as a gun.
I'm not shitting on him.
Okay.
Just saying he's not better than Ito.
Good, fair. Also different positions.
Yes.
So you can't really compare them.
Let's
but
go back.
this form on form versus who do you reckon better form right now? Ito or Toya?
Toya. Form.
Yeah, because
Ito back for 2 games,
yeah,
bro.
back for 2 games, yeah. It's sample size, isn't it?
Wait till you see him this weekend. I have a bit of a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a blinder this week.
Yeah.
Up against Matty Tamox. Yeah.
I think there might be an anytime.
Remember left side, strong
Oh.
side, Hayden.
That pass from Billy Walters. Billy Walters out now, ACL, but
ACL damage, not ACL.
Man may be back.
Nah,
That
Reynolds will be
short
back.
ball. Yeah, but it's 6. They need a 6, not a 7.
Reynolds is he 7? Is he 6 now, bro?
Nah, that won't work. We'll chat about that.
Anyway.
We'll get to it. Next try, moment that most likely secured the victory for the Sharks for me. Walker, one-on-one contact with Ramian, who rakes at the ball, somehow grabs it after Walker does a little kick up at the back as well. Like so, even when he stuffs it up, he's so classy.
Yeah, I know.
So classy. Runs half the field in the same set. Then Trindle gets the ball for scrambling defense. Dummy picks it over the top of
Phenomenal long
6'4"
ball.
Mark Nwanganitawase.
Phenomenal long
Hits
ball.
Mulatalo in the chest, goes in to score.
This is what happens, bro. The Roosters, you dominated field position for 34 minutes, bro. 6 minutes you clock off, you're down. This is finals football, bro. Do I want to say that the time of being an 80-minute performer is sort of superseded now with these clubs who can play real flashy and catch up real quick? Maybe. It might be the way that things are moving forward. You might see the teams like Penrith and Bulldogs and Storm, these type of clubs be flushed out with Sharks, Broncos, even Raiders to an extent.
Yep. I was
Like-
even thinking a touch of Warriors.
Touch of Warriors. Like if you lapse your concentration for 10 minutes, game could be gone.
But that's also what the Roosters do as well. They can turn it on and they can score.
Yeah.
It's just, I feel like Sammy Walker a little bit off.
Yeah.
Don't know if it was the weather, the
But
hostility.
I think it was I suppose the platform that was set for him. Like
Yeah.
if you look at I suppose the contact in the game,
Yep.
it was evident in the second half that the Sharks were on top.
Yep.
Like they genuinely dominated
They love a second half, don't they?
every tackle, bro. AFB's second stint again. We're talking second stints with the
Second
Tukamanu.
stint.
Him, Toby Rudolph. Rudolph is playing. I've never seen him play like that. He's so physical,
Poo pants.
so aggressive, bro. Poo pants. Is there a story that I haven't
Pooed
heard?
off. Have you not heard this?
No. Has he pooed himself?
Yeah.
Oh, Toby.
So
Toby.
the
On
Hello
the piss,
Sport
I
boys
hope.
were speaking. No, and on the field the other week, he unsettled stomach and he shit down his pants, and the white you can see in the white of his pants there was shit, and they were saying to Blake Brayley the other day, "You're up his ass most of the time when you go on dummy half. Did you smell it?" And he goes, "No." In
Well,
the
thank
scrums
God.
as well. I think they picked out there were 25 players that tackled or went near his ass in that.
That's so Hello Sport, isn't it?
Shit is.
That's so Hello
He
Sport.
shit his pants. They go, he's a big shitter. He shits his pants.
Big shit guy. Yeah, okay.
He shits his pants. He's just,
Well,
he can't
no
control his
wonder-
bowels.
No wonder why he gets a quick play the ball. He just wants to get up and
Yeah,
run to the loo.
I know.
Fucking hell.
Well, at halftime, I think he went to the toilet, but then
Obviously
he
didn't
come
make
out
it.
and I don't know. I don't know what's
right.
going on. Yeah, it's
Fucking hell.
interesting.
Yeah.
We'll get him on the pod.
Sure.
Hopefully, he doesn't ruin these.
I was going to say, hopefully he doesn't shit himself on the
he has
pod.
to stand
That'd be
up.
nice. Yes. Yes. Look, Sharks. Do we stick on the start Sharks or you want to go to Roosters
We'll
or
go
should we
both.
flick?
We'll
Should we
flick.
flick?
We'll flick.
Look, I felt like they couldn't really get out of their own end, but then they flicked the switch in defence. And this was probably the moment in the second half where I thought the Roosters, they're going to get a sniff here and they're going to start to work their way back into the game. But those errors, key errors, and we've seen with the Sharks, when they flick that switch in defence, they are scary, bro. And I think coming from the game against the Dogs into a game like this is exactly what that's what they were competing for in that game.
Yeah.
That's what they've set the bar now. And they're like, this is what we need to go back to. Like you see Penrith, when they reset, they always go nice and simple, keep the ball in play, let's kick on third and fourth. Penrith, they go back, all right, let's reset, let's get our line speed set, shut down the halves, up and in, let's go.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what they did, bro. This is what you're going to see now with the Sharks. They have the forward pack to come on and roll.
Yep.
And that's what's scary.
And Blake Brayley to run off the back of it. Trindle, Hines.
Brayley didn't even have to do much this game, mate.
No.
Imagine if you add in his running game. And I give you the red hot tip, mate, that's going to be their game plan next week against a very, very tired middle of the Raiders.
It has to be the ruck. It has to be.
They just played 100 minutes, bro. I can tell you where you
Yeah.
I hope they're doing no training this week
Where
at all,
did
Cam, bro.
Starling excel in the Broncos against the Broncos? Straight to the
middle.
ruck.
I agree.
And there's Blake Brayley, probably 9 of the year.
Yeah.
Maybe
I'd say
him and
so.
Grant.
I think
There'd be a
Brayley.
fight?
I think Brayley.
I think so too.
Because Grant was out for that little bit of that period with his hammy. A couple of suspensions as well, so he's probably ineligible. But,
Yeah.
mate, their outside backs were fucking huge as well. Like,
Yeah.
could be the best foundation setters. Foundation setters. Again, in the name of Hayden, I'll try English this time.
Try it. Maltese is a different podcast.
Foundation setters, they could be the best foundation setters in the game. Like, genuine.
Who's your fave there? Who's your pick of the lot?
For getting out of my own end, Idol.
Really? Still?
Idol's my boy.
Over Mull.
Idol's my boy.
Over Mully.
Yeah. So you get your
Katoa's
boys.
good too for a little guy, isn't he?
You get your boys,
Yeah.
but Idol's my boy
Yeah.
in the Sharks outfit. Who's yours?
I like Mulatalo.
Yeah.
Even Katoa surprised me. I thought, a little body, maybe in the air he won't be the best because you'll get jumped over by Tupou. Nope.
Yep.
No. They didn't have the
really good
foundation.
job, bro.
Like the foundation you're talking about. Roosters couldn't get there.
Literally,
Mark
bro.
needed individual brilliance against Mulatalo and Teddy coming across from fullback, was it? Someone coming across from fullback, most likely Teddy. Oh, so Teddy. Kennedy skipping outside him. Like there was no space.
Use
Mark.
the pace. Change the pace, which I think is you don't really see too much in modern day wingers doing that.
No, because you don't want to be stepped inside and then they go clear run. Mulatalo just needs to gas it for the wing.
Yeah.
Just gas it. I know it's easier said than done, and you probably think he's only got a meter, which he did. Still gets there.
But you got to think a lot of those wingers are not as confident in their physicality to be able to go. Mark might go, if I slow down and he gets here, I still back myself to bump him.
Bump him off. So you got to stand there and
But
set.
with being fucking 6'5", 104 kilos or whatever he is, I can understand why he's got that confidence.
And he's got the leap and the ball's out in his hand. So you don't know if he's going to pass. He's got a flick pass too. Maybe they think in the flick pass.
Maybe.
I might make contact and go inside.
You never know, bro.
Skips outside, dives in the corner. No right, absolutely no right to score that try.
No, but he always
right
does,
at all.
bro. That's what makes him a good winger. That's why he'll be on that camp. He'll be on that bus. He'll be on that flight. He'll be in the green and gold this year.
I'm going him and Coates. I think Lomax misses out.
Well, we're very light on centers, bro. So I think Lomax may get a crack, just because of his
Stags.
Best Mr. Hamstrings.
Yeah, okay. We
Always
talked about it
basing
with
his
Turbo.
hamstrings, man.
We talked about it with Turbo. I like that. That's a good,
Yeah, I know.
that's a good question.
That is a conversation for another day.
Big
But
time.
mate,
Anything else?
Roosters started red hot second half. Fell away. Errors, bro. Errors.
Yeah, I can't.
Did not deserve to win. This is exactly why I thought they had a really big last month. Showed they were a little bit gassed, bro. Like they just couldn't. They just couldn't complete at that high completion rate that we've sort of seen from them.
Yeah, they haven't had that high standard, especially individually.
Yeah.
Like a guy like Angus Crichton. Last year, one of the best years of his career, and he's had a pretty high standard.
Yeah.
This year, maybe carrying a bit too much.
Yeah.
They got a lot of young boys. Nafahu White probably not standing up as much as he'd want to at certain times. Feketi, Steep, a lot of the young boys. I think maybe Crichton had to take a bit too much with JFH going away.
Yeah, it was
JWH, sorry.
bit of a learning curve maybe for the year, just to see how
I
they
think
balance
so.
it
Give
all.
him another year. Walker as well. Like that.
Bro, Robson coming in, they had Connor Watson playing fucking 9 the whole year.
Like that deft touch from Walker. He just wasn't getting that short kicking game's incredible. It's got to be. It's the best. It's the best.
They got
it's
a
better
try
than
off
Reynolds.
it,
It's better than Cleary. It's the best now for me.
Yeah.
Sam Walker's deft touch is the best in the game. He just wasn't getting that ball right in the back end. He wasn't doing a Pezzett. Pezzett was doing it from 40, 50 out.
Yeah, I know.
Sam Walker just couldn't get it right because of that roll line.
It wasn't their day, man.
No, it wasn't.
It really wasn't their day.
Not a home ground advantage again. That really hurts. It does hurt. People think it's, what does it matter?
it hurts.
The hostility, you can hear.
Yeah.
They're ribbing you from the sidelines. Mulatalo's coming at you.
Yeah.
Fucking hit him.
When things are going down, sometimes you need like positive affirmations.
Yeah.
And you need that. You can get that from the crowd. But when you are away,
When you're getting...
rough, bro.
Yeah.
Rough.
You're getting
Also,
belted.
just really rough for Teddy to finish the year like this. He was the
time.
one who got bumped off for that last try against Rudolph.
Yep.
Very unlucky for him in his Dally M year. He would look at the year as quite successful, but
That's not
be
just him,
disappointed,
though.
bro.
Yeah. To be in the line, that's what you want, though. You want your forwards. You want your Brayley, Dally M9, to be pinpointing that man you know as a hooker by trade. Straight up.
and I'm telling you, they
Give that
would
ball.
have a call. They would have a call to the front rower to say,
You reckon?
"This is your ball, bro."
Yeah, because Teddy's
Teddy's
push
in the
his
line.
man out a little bit.
Teddy's in the line.
Yeah.
You're going at Teddy. There'd be a call. 100%.
I like that. Really
100%.
like that. And you'd see it from the front, too.
Yeah.
You'd see it.
They
I
would.
love that. All right. Getting to one of my favourite parts of the day. Fourth game of the week, Brisbane Broncos defeated the Canberra Raiders 29-28 in Golden Point after a full 10 minutes of extra time in one of the most entertaining games of the year, maybe of all time.
Of all time, I'm with you.
Broncos, brilliant start, scoring in our second set of the game. Stags coming from the open side. At the back of a block shape, scoring. Loved it. Love that. Didn't pick him as a try scorer, though. Picked Shibasaki.
This man
Adrian
did.
on the first try scorer. Thanks for sharing it as well. Real team
I just shared it after I
team
won.
player.
Just
Yeah,
wanted you to
that's-
know that I could have shared this with you.
That's what we love. Walsh watch, a little bit, but not really in this one. Swinging around short side late, kicking 40-20s. We saw Pezzett do it.
Yeah.
Walsh does it.
What tackle was it? Whatever,
Just
bro.
bouncing straight out.
Yeah.
That's his sixth of the year.
Oh, but he's overrated, Hayden.
Yeah.
But he's overrated. So
Sixth of the year, 6.5 minutes into the game. Then gets his seventh later in the game. Just so nonchalant. Gets the ball out the back, kick, but just a little tap and it just rolls and rolls. It just, for some reason, shout out to the greenskeeper there too. That ground looked quite
yeah.
from far away looked quite nice. A little bit closer, I saw a few things I wasn't happy
yellow
with.
patches, mate.
A few
bit
bits
of
of
improvement.
a few things that I thought I would have worked on, but I'm assuming it was probably from being ripped up all game because it looked quite
Yes.
nice. Service looked brilliant.
Yeah.
A little bit slippery around a foot. 17 degrees, really nice in Canberra.
Nice and crisp.
2 degrees earlier that day. I was like, that's freezing.
Very nice.
Stuff that. But the thing that just hurt Canberra, 17 errors to 12 for the Broncos.
Yeah.
68 missed tackles for Canberra. Yes, the game went on for 94 minutes. That's probably why it's a bit more inflated.
Of course.
But they wouldn't be happy with that. Did you think the ref was a bit whistle happy?
Well, you tell me. There was a fucking penalty count of 6-1 at one point, mate. So
Broncos were holding down quite a bit, but I think still,
was I
there
sitting
wasn't
there,
like that.
Was I sitting there saying, "Oh, that wasn't warranted"? Absolutely not.
No.
But in a finals game, you do tend to see the game flow a little bit more.
You'd like it to. I think because of the speed of the game and the quality of players and slowing down the ruck, I think a lot of the Broncos players were trying to do that.
Yep.
But also there was one flop that was just genuine from Ben Hunt that I think he knew straight away, just ran back.
Yeah.
But I think Canberra should have been sin bin at one point as well. I'm yelling at the screen, sin bin,
There was
around the ruck when we were on their 20.
It was about 4 in a row, and I was like, "Man, someone's going here."
And they were in the ruck. He kicked the ball and they still played it on.
Yeah.
Frustrating, but still really nice from Canberra.
Yep.
It's too good. The thing I love, Canberra using Tarpany through the middle. Next play, Fogarty kicking in behind for Hudson Young. Walsh out of position, stuck at the ruck.
Yeah.
Then give it out to Hudson Young, who kicks it himself out and behind. Like, hot stuff.
But
And
that's
I'm
obviously something.
I'm clapping. I'm standing there clapping. Walsh gets in that line. Teddy gets in that line. That's his criticism of Walsh, though, as well. You're committing to your team and your teammates love it, but you need to be fit enough to get there.
Yep.
I don't know how you fix that. Like, there are so many positives to his game. Is that just a thing that you have to succumb to and then he'll win you the game, which he did single-handedly.
You've also got to think though, like if that's something that Sticky's looking at during the week, going, boys, we really need you to pin Walsh at marker, and we're going to use that grab a kick.
Yeah, and why did that happen? Huge forward pack.
Yeah, bro.
Papali'i, Tapine, Sasangi coming on.
What do you expect,
Mariota,
mate?
like seriously, that was so good. Tapine nearly scored every time he got the ball.
That's what I mean. If Reece Walsh doesn't go in and help be the third man in on that tackle, Tapine might get his arm free.
Why did Maguire take Haas off so early?
Yeah.
Because he was doing so much work. It was like Hetherington, get on, just make the impact, first impact.
Yeah, go.
Because Haas is doing everything here.
Just settle everything out there, get
and
out there.
Carrigan's sitting on there for 10 seconds to tackle.
Yeah,
That's
Carrigan
the
doesn't
issue,
like to get up.
Something that needs to be highlighted, I think. I'm not going to go through the whole game, but it was an up and down game for Shibasaki. But this one play won us the game. 15 minutes to go, 28-12 down, 16 points. Hosking over the line, about to score.
Yeah.
Shibasaki comes across, forces the error, knocks the ball out. I'm thinking from there, he scores that, we're done. I thought we were done anyway.
Well, you would have been done.
We're
that
done.
would have been final nail in the coffin.
It would have been. We then go down the field, next set, a minute after this, Walsh scores himself. We then go again. Instead of being down by 22, we end up within 12 points. 3 minutes later, Walsh throws to Karapani, line break try.
Can you believe that they scored that try? Did you see the
one-on-one?
The breakdown from the back?
Yeah.
It was literally 3-on-3, and Jed Stewart was just in no man's land, bro.
Why? Shibasaki's hole and Walsh's threat.
Shibasaki's big, bro.
You just think like that extra head turn. Like for the listeners, it's that look to the left. The right winger looking in beats him with a long ball. Yeah, you go intercept it, get in the right position. DWZ's done it.
No.
Coates did it around the field. Mate, they're running at pace.
Yeah.
You get in that passing lane and he goes short, you're gone. What did Billy Walters do later on? The next play, straight ball straight to him. Dummy, short ball. Shibasaki's in untouched. It's just
variation though. It's defensive cues,
chess.
mate.
It's brilliant.
We've mentioned for weeks that Reece Walsh is playing off the defensive cues. He's not having anything that's premeditated anymore.
No.
He's going, I'm just going to play what's in front of me. I'm going to simplify it, bro. If I don't see anything, I'm going to try and gas him. First one he does. Second one he throws a long ball. Third one he uses a decoy. Like, is that not the best variation that you can think of?
Yeah. 40-20s as well. They're not going to drop back. I'm going to go. And that's against Kyle Weeks.
Look, you know what? Like, I've heard a lot of different stories as to why he had a certain reaction to the Canberra crowd.
Okay. Tell me.
I don't think they're I'm not even going to give it.
Okay.
Because if it is true, then it was warranted. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
Do not poke the bear, kids.
Yeah.
Do not poke the bear.
Hutto, do you think Walsh should have missed out?
No.
We put up the poll.
No.
People, I think, are agreeing with fine sufficient. I think it was when I last looked at it, 16 votes. Fine sufficient. 11 should have been penalised.
Probably 11 Canberra fans.
No, 11 Roosters, doggies. We had a lot of Roosters in there saying, fuck him.
Losers.
Sharks.
Yep.
So that's the thing. A lot of salty fans a lot of the ones who voted that, I personally know. So they're going,
Salty.
fuck the Broncos. Yeah, I think that. And then I had a fuck Broncos down the bottom. Who cares? Wise fan.
Yeah.
So fair enough. I like giving the option. I don't want to just give you one or two. We've got to give you, we don't care.
We are neutral.
I want to go, we don't care.
I don't
'Cause
give
you
a
deserve to have
fuck.
your opinion if you don't care. I
Yeah.
want to hear it too. That's just something I really like that we've built.
Which
on our
is cool to
socials.
think.
It
Which
is.
is cool to think that we can do that.
Yeah, I want to know if you hate him. I want to know if you hate him.
Of course.
I don't care if you hate him. You can have your own opinion.
You can have
We
your own
invite
opinion.
everything
I just
here.
fucking froth him.
Yeah, we have a signature Walsh watch every
Literally.
week. I didn't bring it up this week because I thought it's inflated.
Walsh
Everything that's
watch.
going to happen is inflated.
It's too
I've got to
soon.
give.
It's too soon.
I've also got to give another one. I give a shout out to Kyle Weeks, mate. On the end of anything good, on the end of any stray ball, you want a Tolotau cooler and you want a Kyle Weeks and you want to save your Savage.
You could nearly say you want a
Seriously,
KO
man.
weeks first.
You want a KO Weeks. My dad, shout out to Patrick, come in and said, "You see Mariner chase him?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "I reckon he would have caught him with another 10.
Could have got him.
I went, I love that. And that's what Mariner brings. You think Cobbo
That's
gets
the
in?
new Mariner.
Yeah.
That's
confidence.
not Dean Mariner of last year, bro.
No way.
That's a Madge coached Dean Mariner.
I talked to a few Wise fans recently and they were saying, no, I said I'd probably sell Mariner. Midway through the year, I think 11 to 15 weeks in, 11 to 15 rounds in, I said we won't win another game the way we're playing. We'll get the spoon overnight. I'm pretty sure I said that. We won't win another game.
You did.
I wish I could clip that up. If we get to the final, I'm going to clip it up. There's no point now. We won't win another game is what I said.
Yeah.
we've come leaps and bounds. We've just beaten Canberra in Canberra after beating Melbourne in Melbourne. I cannot believe I'm saying that out loud. I actually can't.
You have gone from dark horse to contender. Like
Bronco.
Serious contender. And I think you just put everyone on notice.
Yeah.
Like, and I think, like I said to you before, are we seeing, you know, the 80-minute performance sort of be nullified? The Broncos, is that the right word?
Yeah. I'm just thinking, no,
the Broncos.
have we ever had a Broncos 80 minutes performance?
Yeah, but you don't need it.
Yeah, that's the thing that we've talked about all year.
You don't need it.
What is it, 50 minutes? If that?
Bro, in this game, seriously, like you started well. Let's say you had a good 15 minutes.
Yep.
Right?
And then just penalty.
What did you have at the end? The last, you literally played 30 minutes and you won.
The thing I disagree with you about there, I think that the stat we brought up the last few weeks and even months, the 20 minutes after half time, we concede most points and we lose the game. No points conceded. Or maybe one. One try with 2 players off the field.
Where did you have the 2 players off the field? Because that's when they went bang, bang, bang.
Exactly.
So.
It was, I think, just after that. I think it was 60 minutes on. I think it was the Ethan Strange one was around 65 minutes. 2 players off the field. I think they got sent off up Simbin around 55.
Yeah.
Before that, we were all over them. And actually, the reason they celebrated was because we made an error in their 20. So we were still building pressure within that 20 minutes. That's something you could look at. The stats that ongoing that we've been poor at, we didn't concede against the best team in the competition, as minor premiership shows.
Yep.
In Canberra. That's the thing I'm most impressed about.
Well, who's beaten Canberra in Canberra this year, Hayden? We're both sitting here, mate.
Oh, you did at the end. I was listening to that live. I remember
second half comes back, bro.
Zest Waterfront venues I was at, listening to that.
There you go.
And you came back. Couldn't believe it. And you won a bet there too, I remember.
Sure did. Well, look.
Yeah, I don't have much else. I don't know what else.
Do you need much else, though?
What else do you
need
think?
much else?
Like, I'm not worried for Canberra. They're not the faders. They won the game 3 times.
Nah, bro. Literally, they get one thing go their way.
Done.
Bro, Jed Stewart, even if he doesn't get the hand to the ball, it still probably hits Karapani's shoulder and ends up. Like, you don't know.
You don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah.
And I do feel sorry for you guys because you would have celebrated about 3 or 4 times that you won the game.
I don't.
And you didn't.
We lost
but
the
again,
2025
mate,
grand final after 2023. Sorry.
One of my co-workers today, very upset, very Canberra Raiders supporter, kept asking me this morning, why did Hudson Young get sin-binned?
The Suki bullshit that you
look.
You
no.
get sin-binned.
Let's take that.
What do
let's
you
take
think?
this. Let's open the other eye.
What do you think?
I don't think he should have been sin-binned.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I also probably wouldn't have been Walsh either.
Oh, you have to be in Walsh. You have to be in Hudson because you've been Walsh.
But if you've been Walsh, why is he not suspended?
Oh,
But it's the same as Morgan Smithies headbutted someone. I think they played the Tigers earlier in the year.
Yeah.
He headbutted someone and it was a $1,500 fine.
yeah. So there's a precedent set. But I think the only reason Hudson, it's a big game. Walsh he wasn't the instigator. So the instigator is the person that comes over and starts. So
that's what they're punishing.
Because Tarpany goes, we were celebrating the play, the win.
Yeah.
No, mate, you weren't. You were in Walsh's face.
You're instigating.
And you went at him,
Yeah.
not headbutting him, but getting into him.
If
You're
you're in someone's
instigating the
face-
fight. That's the thing that Andrew Johns, Willie Mason, Rennie Matua, all the boys of the past talk about, Marco Mealy. If you're going to get up and... Back in the day, you get in someone's face, they're going to hit you and it's play on. This is a similar thing. I think a bit more common sense came in. It's the same thing as the fans saying, oh, the fucking stupid Canberra fan. Now it's pissing me off because they go, oh, he hit the leg, but he didn't hurt him. All year we've been seeing...
What's that matter?
I think Ilias broke his leg. Wasn't it Ilias?
Yeah.
Broke his leg in New South Wales Cup from getting struck by someone late while
the
kicking
rule,
the
mate.
ball. It's
the
safety.
rule.
It's players' safety. Yes, the halves are protected. I said it over and over on the stream. Halves are protected.
Oh, yeah.
It's an issue halves now that are commentating have. You can't touch the leg at all. Doesn't matter where you touch him in the leg. He went through the leg. I succumbed to losing. At that point, I told everyone I've succumbed to losing 4 or 5 times in that game.
Yeah, but there's a reason why the halves are protected, mate.
Exactly. The big injury. You're in the air. It's the same thing as the disruptor. In the back line. Like you go up there and you clap, you get penalised. Disagree with that, but They're stopping the injuries in the air. You fall down and you break a leg, you're out for months.
It's a rule, bro. It's at the end of the day, everyone plays by the same set of rules.
Yep.
Right? It's not inconsistency.
No.
It doesn't matter. Like,
And that's what we like.
That's what we want. We want black and white.
Yep.
Raiders, bro. Should we talk a little bit about the Raiders?
No.
No?
You go.
No?
Bring something up.
6 errors in the first 18 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Not Raiders footy.
No.
Not Raiders footy. That's exactly what I thought. They rewarded them like they rewarded you guys with good ball. Momentum wasn't necessarily. It was very back and forth, I suppose, is the way that you would describe it.
Yeah.
The left edge grubber caught Reece out of position twice. Really good coaching, right? So you can tell they've done their homework. Were they ready for the finals game? I think they were, bro. Much more to your point, just to echo your point about people calling Canberra faders. Like, definitely not, bro. They probably beat every other team this weekend. I say with confidence that they probably beat Penrith as well.
Yep, I do agree with that.
I don't think there's a team that would have beaten them other than the Broncos.
They needed an informed Broncos there. The Broncos at any other time of the year get pumped. Seriously, it was the another positive thing. I think I felt like we were going to lose. The way we came back was Broncos-esque, but the way Canberra scored, like once I've said it all year, it could be one-eyed of me, but they're fixable tries. The Kyle Weeks runaway. Strange scores and we're two players down.
You get some luck, right?
The kick in behind, like Kyle Weeks gets a runaway basically twice.
We're trying to talk about positives for the Raiders, by the way.
I know. We are. I don't care. The Raiders, like, kick in behind twice. Latrell,
definitely can be fixed things,
like these good fullbacks who get there.
Yeah.
Mate, they're not tries. And we backed our defense on the line. I just think, I know they scored 28 points, but I went, if we stop those two, that's 2 tries. Both converted right in front.
Tries off kicks, you don't really count.
A little bit. And the Kyo Weeks one as well. Bullshit, I think, for now it's bringing it up. Pierre Quarter, he's gone as well. Before he got scored through, and Kyo Weeks went straight through the middle.
Yeah.
6 again. He's in the ruck. The guy's holding Pierre Quarter as he comes out of the ruck. They call 6 again. Pierre Quarter looks at the ref. Kyo Weeks runs straight through the gap. Yes, Kyo Weeks needs to be Pierre Quarter needs to be switched on. It's not good enough. You're a first grader.
Yeah.
But if they don't call the 6 again, we tackle him and he's done. They go, Kyle Weeks stands up and does so well. Yeah. Okay, great. Were they winning the ruck? Is that why?
Yeah.
Probably.
They were.
Probably why?
They were rolling.
Probably. And then they go Kyle Weeks and just sucking him off fully. And I'm like, okay, I'm not worried. I'm still not worried.
Any other week, you'd be sucking him off
But
too.
I'm still not worried.
Yeah.
And at that point now, then he gets a runaway.
Yeah.
There are 4 tries there. That's it.
But you got to think, mate, look at your defense. Like, the way that you scrambled... And it's just your defensive, I suppose, positioning has improved so much.
Yeah, it's 2023-esque. The tries there were 2 kicks, 1 runaway, 1 from Weeks after a 6 again, man. That's 24 points.
I want to see this game with no sin bins in a neutral venue.
We win. Confidently.
Honestly.
A neutral venue with no sin bins.
Mate, you know when we may get it? Grand final. Did we just watch the grand final?
I said that heaps last night. I think this is the grand final. I think there'll be a replay.
Because I tell you what, man, this is either going to absolutely crush Canberra or it's going to ignite that fucking fire, bro.
Well, those words, relentless belief, resilience. They're going to encompass everyone's like ideologies and all this Penrith shit of like climb mountains and whatever crap they say.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck Penrith.
I know.
All this crap. You said this week it could either make or break them. It could bring them up to the next level and then defeat Penrith. Or it could just, this is the best chance now. Oh, Penrith? No, Sharks. Sorry.
Sharks.
The best chance now is this week for Sharks. This is it.
This is
the
ideal.
best chance with the form coming in with Sharks, with the big forward pack. Knockwood injuries. I hope they're good through the week. This is your best chance, Craig Fitzgibbon. This is it. This is the coaching masterclass that needs to happen. It's bench versus bench. It's the top 2 benches versus the top 2 forward packs.
Depth versus depth.
Bench
forward
versus
pack
bench.
versus forward pack.
Coach versus coach.
Bro, you got to think about it. If I'd love to sit here and go through 1v1s, matchups.
Let's do it. Yeah.
The matchups would be insane. They're nearly the same team. Controlled halves, controlled 7s, 6s that are a bit flary.
I think
Outside backs is where the Sharks would be getting them.
like you just say, let me just bring up a couple players you'd have to pick if we sat here and said
AFB
Adrian.
versus Tarpanay.
AFB versus Tarpanay.
I can't pick a
Tarpanay.
AFB for me then.
Really?
I think he's hitting form, Brent.
The thing they probably get over is Weeks versus Kennedy.
Weeks.
Yeah, Weeks. Then you go like, Oh, see,
Jed
I wish
Stewart
Savage
versus
was there.
Sione.
I wish Savage was there.
It's different, eh?
Yeah, Savage.
Tamale versus Mulatalo.
Tamale earlier in the year too. He had a bit of a shaky one.
There's a player there.
Yeah. Nico Hines versus Fogarty.
Ooh.
Trindle versus Strange. You'd probably go
Trindle versus
Strange. You'd probably go Strange, and then you'd go.
But if Trindle has one of those games,
No, but not better than Strange.
You know,
Strange's
yeah.
running game
Strange
okay, you
is
mean
in
the
form.
carry Trindle?
do you know what I mean?
The carry Trindle. The get on my back boys Trindle.
Yeah, it's the.
See,
it's,
then I'm worried.
it's like the 1 or 2 a year that you get from Trindle, where
And
it's
he's brought it out the last couple
he's
weeks.
Sublime.
Yeah, and he's brought him out the last
Fuck me.
6 in the
Let's
last
talk
5.
about the next game.
It's hot, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got to get
Also,
to. Well,
Dally M 2025 night is October 1.
shit.
Smack bang in the middle of our trip.
We're bringing our mics, and we might not be able to film.
Yeah, we will.
But we'll try our best.
I think we'll do it.
I think we will.
I think
yeah.
we can do it.
I think we can.
I've got a little stand that folds up into a nice little small one, so I'll bring it with us.
That's a good idea. Do you have a room?
Yeah.
If not, we'll
course we
work
have
it
a room.
out. Well, that was our little preview.
30 kilo
for
bag,
finals week 2. Raiders Sharks. That's exactly why we went straight into it. Canberra, the advantage, home
Yeah.
ground advantage. 7:50 Saturday, 20th of September.
So it's going to be a little bit slippery underfoot. It'll be nice and fresh.
No Friday game, so you can celebrate whatever you need to. Shout out to Tara, birthday this week, and our best friend, my other best friend, not just Tara, Thomas, 30th, Wednesday.
2 days.
Yes, my best friend and my other best friend have the same birthday,
Crazy.
and possibly a baby too.
Imagine.
Yeah.
That would suck.
Do you reckon?
That would suck.
It's a brilliant
'Cause you
birthday
miss
present.
out- Nah, your kid will come first. So you'll miss out on your birthday for the rest of your life.
Yeah, but dads are like that. We'd be like that.
No, that's trash.
I wouldn't want it though.
That's trash.
It's trash.
That's trash.
That's trash.
Hold it in.
So what do you think? Raiders. Hold it in. I don't know if that's how it works, mate.
Suits the Raiders.
Yeah. $1.56 for the Raiders, $2.44 for the Sharks. It's probably accurate.
Huge but is if the Sharks can turn up,
Yeah.
I can see them winning. There is a world. I think I'm going to back them in.
This is their best chance all year. We said it. I'm going to go Raiders, though. I'm going to go Raiders by 4.
I'm going. It'll be Sharks by 2.
Like that. And then Sunday, 4:05, 21st of September, Accor Stadium. Dogs, $3.37 v Penrith, $1.33. A lot of threes there.
Dogs by 3.
Fieldy.
That's not going to happen.
Dogs against Penrith. 3rd versus 7th. Isn't that crazy? They come 7th and they're dominating this much.
Dogs by 7.
You're still going your Dogs.
Yeah, Dogs by 7.
Is this your head or your heart?
Dogs by 7. No further questions.
I'm gonna go. I went Melbourne by 4.
Don't you
I
fucking tip against me again.
I have
Hayden,
to go with what I think.
Last week,
I'm sorry.
I jumped on the bandwagon with you and I sent all my positivity to you, and the Bulldogs played shit because you guys needed to win.
I'm sending my
I need all the
positivity to you,
positivity.
but I want to pump you next week
Nah.
if we verse.
Tell me how much the Bulldogs win by.
Penrith by 12. Sorry. I can't. I have to be honest here.
Oh.
I try and be as least one-eyed as I can. There's certain parts today where I did become
help
one-eyed. Whatever God you pray to, everyone out there.
Whatever God you believe
Any
in,
God.
just come and help me.
Any type of God. I think the
Please.
Bulldogs will need him. This belief,
Footy gods.
built on belief, hashtag Adrian, they're going to need it. They're going to need it. And I can't even flutter on that. I can't back him.
Do you know how, honestly, bro, I have no words.
This win,
I have
mate,
no
would
words,
be the
bro.
best win of all time. If you win in these circumstances with your
probably.
captain
Again-
out, captain of the year out, like you're building.
I told you that if we somehow versed in the grand final, which we did initially think was going to be our first week away,
Yep.
but if we end up versing each other in the prelim, there will be tears. There will be tears.
Fair enough.
I guarantee you.
We're moving to NRLW finals week 1. So the way it works in NRLW, 2 teams move straight to the prelim.
Yep.
Guess who they are? You don't have to because we'll tell you. Roosters, Broncos, shock.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise. And that's the grand final as well. I've already sacked all these teams off, so it doesn't really matter who wins, but let's go to it anyway. First game, 2:30, McDonald Jones Stadium, Knights, Titans. Knights $1.37, Titans $3.10.
Yeah, Knights
for
for
obvious
me.
reasons.
Knights for me. Titans
Knights.
just snuck in, so I'm
Southwell.
going Knights.
Southwell Clinic, I think.
Clydesdale, woman of the match.
Woman of the match. Second game, Saturday, 20th September, 4:15, Townsville, Cowboys Sharks. This will be real good.
Sharks do the double for me.
Yeah, I'm going to go the Cows at home. I think the weather stuffs them up.
Nah.
Might be real hot.
It'll be good.
nice
Yeah,
and
it'll
hot.
be good. It'll be good.
Although Sharks, they're used to it on the
Sharks
beach.
do the double for me.
They're
Thank
used
you.
to it. Well,
We're
if you haven't already, please follow us on Instagram and TikTok, like us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, and watch us on YouTube. If you're listening, you can go to YouTube and watch us.
Absolutely.
It's all Bump Out Podcast.
And
Or Bump Out Podcast. Just type it in, you'll see us.
So what? I have a radio head. All right. Just come and have a look at Hayden.
I think you're a good looking guy.
Thanks, buddy. I knew you'd back me.
I'll always back you.
That's why I do a podcast with you, mate. Half the reason.
That's one of the reasons.
You're also my best mate, but
That helps too. Also, feel free to leave us a 5-star rating on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Five stars.
Gotcha.
Please. Adrian, have a very successful week and weekend. Please, for your sake, for your happiness.
I can feel the positivity.
Good.
Thank you.
Love you, mate.
Love you. Bye.